What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing amazing today. So today I want to speak about what are the key habits for academic success. If I say it in other words, how can you be a good student? Because people don't understand this or probably will find it boring. But there's actually a way to be a good student and to learn as much as possible. And if you don't follow those rules, you won't succeed. There's actually bad students, people that really don't want to learn, people that don't do the right things. And after that, they take one mentor to another mentor to another mentor, and they ask themselves, like, why I'm not succeeding? Like all the mentors are just not good. And it's not the mentors. Because at one point, I was a bad student. So when I learned how to be a good student, even now, if I want to make more money, if I want to, let's say, learn a new skill, I get a mentor and it transforms my mind into the student mode. And the student mode is all those points right here that I'm going to share with you. And if you follow those key combined with a great teacher, there's no way you cannot succeed. There's just no way. So let's start diving in. Let's not lose any more time. Guys, do not forget, we're going to open a Discord, our Discord very soon. We're giving so much value. So please, if you want to be inside the Discord, please say the word yes. And we're going to release it sooner for, certain people. So if you want to have access to that Discord, say yes. It's going to be there very, very, very soon. We're almost finished with the Discord. We were supposed to launch it in New Year, but we delayed a little bit because we want to give to each one of you the best Discord ever. And we're going to be there every single day. So you guys will have access to us literally 24/7. So let's start diving in. Key habits for academic success. So be punctual, show up early for classes or call. Well, this sounds kind of stupid, let's say in a way, but it's actually not. You want to be there even before the call. You want to make sure that you're ready. Why? Because there's things that the mentor do when they see a student that literally is there early. They want to give more value. They're more invested. And it's not because, oh no, you're not a good student, or we're going to, give you less information. No, no, you're going to receive as much information. But if a mentor feels like the students really want to learn, it pumps up because we're like addicted to what we do. We are addicted to drop shipping. Maybe someone else is addicted to real estate. So when we have someone that we see has the same addiction and he's early and he has an eager to learn, then it's like we want to share more information. It's like it's no more a teaching classes. It's like I'm going to give you everything because everything that it's in my mind, and we're going to even give you more time after the hour because we just want to, we find that you're a nice person, you're there early, nice communication, and all of this will allow ourselves to literally give you what you need and beyond. And that's why certain people have success faster. It's because they're so nice, they're there early, they ask the right question, all of those things. So like we really want to like help them even more than just doing the basic minimum. So, and for us, we do more than the basic minimum for everybody. But obviously, if you're there always asking question, always there up early, then obviously you'll have more information than all the other people because if you're not doing the strict minimum, let's say you're doing more in your homework, then we need to give you more because you're doing more. You're giving us more work. So by giving us more work, you will receive more knowledge. It's just, how does it work? So show up early for classes, really good point right there. So you want to show up early so you don't waste any time. And even if the mentor find that you have a good chemistry with him, you show up early, you show up that you're interested, he will give you even more of his time. So you need to win the time. At the end of the day, everyone is going to be treated equal, but there's some people that will be treated with an extra. Why? Because we see the passion inside of him, and that's a really good point. So Active listening. So listen carefully during lectures. Take through notes to aid our understanding. So basically is listen to everything that the mentor says and take notes. I see a lot of students, and even me when I started, it's not just a few of you guys, even me when I started, I was always asking questions in the middle of the call. And all my question would have been answered if I have waited maybe a few minutes. So listen carefully, take notes, take like right question, and at the end of the call, blast all those questions. Most of the time, if the structure is properly done, you won't even have questions. Why? Because for us, let's say with our students, we give so much knowledge, we give so much information that at the end of the call, he's like, well, I don't have any students. It's pretty much clear like water. And that's because we had so many students. We had, over 1,000 students over the years. So we have made our mentorship better and better and better and better. And now we have crafted something very powerful, very unique, that it's easy to understand and that has a lot of value and a lot of information. But still, listen carefully during lectures and take notes will help you remember everything. After that, complete assignments. Ensure all homework is done. This part is really crucial because I see when a student succeed, not when he does the bare minimum, but he's like, look, Gilberto, you told me to search for this amount of products with this strategy. I did double of that. And that's how I see that someone wants it. And I become passionate about it. And I have like butterflies in my belly. Like I'm like, yeah, I like to see someone with as much passion as me. Like, let's go, man. Like I don't mind if you do triple the homework. Like I want to work for you. Like I want to give you all the information that you need. Like it gives me butterflies. So make sure you do the homework and beyond. Go above and beyond when possible. So that's basically what I said. Go beyond. Show me that you want it. Show me that you're there and you're like I want it as much as possible. Like I that's my passion, and I want to see that in your eyes. You know, at the end of the day, we're going to give the same mentorship to everybody. But some people, we see the fire inside of them. And they have that fire. They're there early. They take note. They do like twice as big of homework. And they just do more. So it's like they're taking more from us, even if we, let's say, don't want to give more, like I don't, it's not a thing, but it's like they're taking more because we need to give them more time because they did double the homework. They asked double the questions. They did everything double. So we need to give them more because they do double the expectation. So that's what you need to understand when you're, as a student. Ask question. Don't hesitate to ask question. Seek understanding by questioning the why behind concept. Guys, there's no such thing as bad questions. It doesn't exist. Bad question doesn't exist or stupid question doesn't exist. Ask all the questions. If you find that you don't understand something, ask it. Ask it. I have a lot of students that don't ask me question, and I'm like, why? Why? Please ask question and even seek understanding by questioning the why behind concept. If you don't understand a concept, you're like, okay, that's the strategy of Gilberto, but why is he doing this? Like, I see other people doing that, but he's doing this. I'm not saying you should not say, okay, don't do this. Like, I think this is better, but why? Explain me why your strategy is better. And if you do this, then I will be able to tell you, okay, my strategy is better because of this, and you will understand the why of everything. The biggest reason why people give up in dropshipping, it's not because they don't put effort or they don't do what they need to do. They do it, but it's they lack understanding. So they're like, they don't ask the why. So it's like they're in a foggy place. But by asking the why of everything, okay, but why this strategy? Okay, but why this? Okay, but why that? Then you will understand at the core the strategy, at the core what's dropshipping. Avoid unnecessary arguments. Refrain from arguing without reason. Look, I see a lot of people. Well, for me, I was blessed thank God, I didn't have really bad students, but I've seen, people having really bad students. What I mean by bad student is that those students think they're better than you. They're like, okay, you took a mentorship from me, but you want to give me advice. No, 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 no. It doesn't work that way. I'm giving you advice. I'm showing you things. You're not there to showing me anything. Like I'm the one who, if you want me to show me something because you think about a strategy and you want to have a deeper understanding of what you find out and if it's good or not, then that's a whole different point. But if you're arguing with my strategies, then this is where we have a problem. Thank God I didn't find, any students that were like this, but I know some of her friends that do teaching too had, very, let's say, arguing students, and that's not what we want. We want to give information. We don't want to argue. Understand that success isn't solely based on personal experience. And yeah, so it's just like you need to understand that the person in front of you has more experience, has discussed with other people. So it's just you think something is better, but instead of saying, oh, this is better, you should say, okay, but why your strategy is better? What's the difference between your strategy and my strategy and why my strategy is less good? And I will tell you why. If a mentor is not able to tell you why his strategy is better than the others, then he's not a good mentor. So I'd rather have someone that question everything from me than someone who wants to argue. It's fine if you want to question everything. And that's what I want. I want you to question everything so you can understand everything at the end. So questioning is being smart. So remember, consistency in these practice contributes to being a good student. So you need to follow those points and um, and you'll be successful. Because at the end of the day, I follow those points too when I want to learn something new. I want to learn a new platform, I get a mentor, and I transform myself into the best students. I'm there early. I do the homework and beyond. I ask a lot of questions. I question everything in a smart way. I'm not arguing. I just question to know more. And that's what you need to do. So, guys, it's just the way that it is. If you want to succeed in dropshipping, we need to see your passion. We need to see that you really want it. Obviously, you'll have the same mentorship that any other person will have because we don't do discrimination. We're going to give each person the same thing. But some people take from us more. It's like they make us more work, and we like that. We like that when we see your passion, when we see like you want more. It's like, I even have some students, sometimes I call them, hey, how's everything? What are you doing right now? What's up with this thing? Because I know that they will not waste my time. They will just like ask me more question and we'll discuss about drop shipping. I'm not here to discuss about what you did yesterday, what your dog ate, what happened with your children at schools. I want to discuss drop shipping. I want you to be the greatest version of yourself. I want you to be the best in drop shipping, and that's what we want to discuss. So if I see that you're just eating drop shipping and learning drop shipping and consuming drop shipping and asking all those questions, and it pumps me up. It pumps me up. I want to be surrounded by people like me. And you'll find this may be crazy, mate, but me and my brother, the only thing we speak about is 95% drop shipping. We don't speak about anything else. We live in the same home and we speak every day about drop shipping. Every day. Why? Because that's our passion. So we want to surround ourselves with people like this. So yeah, guys, that's how you want to be a good student. Keep me updated if you have any question. Please take this with a grain of salt. I'm not trying to say that there's bad and good students. I'm just trying to say how to be better and how to take as much advantage as your mentor as possible. Because I want you to take advantage of me. I want you to destroy me. I want you guys to make me work even harder. Why? Because I'm happy. I'm happy to work for you guys to give you all those information to ask all those questions. I have students that send me like literally 5 messages every day. I listen to those messages and I reply every day. And it pumps me. It makes me happy. So please take advantage of if you have let's say a mentor that doesn't want to reply to your question, isn't pump up when you ask a lot of questions, doesn't care about, your classes or just give you the bare minimum, then that's not a good mentor. You want someone that you see the energy, that you see, gets mad when you're not there early, when you don't do the homework. A lot of people, for me, I get, and when you don't do the homework, I get frustrated. Why? Because I'm like, he don't take this seriously. I want him to succeed. Like he needs to do it and do more. So yeah, guys, we're passionate about what we do and we want the best for each one of you. So please take this carefully and, make sure that if you want to take our mentorship, you're there 100% and you do the right things. Because at the end of the day, there's no dumb question. There's no bad students. There's no nothing. There's just a way to be professional, a way to ask more, a way to do more. And that's what we want. We want to give you as much as possible. So make us work more, ask us more questions. That's what we're here for. We eat dropshipping 24/7, literally. So wish you all an amazing rest of your day. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. If you have any comments, we're here to reply and we'll reply to any of your comments. And yeah, wish you all an amazing rest of your day. Take care and peace out.